So hello English students, hello fellow language learners. Welcome to another hour of English improvement brought to you by the #1 language learning website in the universe. I'm talking about Verbling.com, of course, where all you need to do is connect and you can practice with an English teacher 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Wow, what a great website Verbling.com is. My name is Jeff Watson. As you can see, I am happy to be here as part of the team that teaches English on Verbling.com. I am Canadian. I'm from Vancouver, from the west coast of Canada. And this hour, okay, the topic is very basic. It's about brushing your teeth. But I think I have some videos that people may find interesting to watch. And I have an article that we can read about. Have you noticed how many new toothbrushes come out on the market every year? Everyone is inventing a new toothbrush and trying to sell it for a lot of money. Okay, I have. And so what I would like everyone to do, please, is click on the link that I have placed in the Verbling chat box. That's a direct link that will take you to the document that I have prepared for this hour. And what I'd like to do is just to turn on the screen share right now. We ask in all of the Verbling classes that people please keep their microphones turned off as much as possible. So you're turning it on to speak and turning it off when you're finished speaking. That keeps the classroom quiet. And as you can see, you have another microphone option below your video image. So we're asking you to please turn on and off your microphone for the class. And over on the left-hand side of the screen is the YouTube application. And so you can click on this button when we are going to watch the video. All right, and so what I would like to do is to ask people to describe their toothbrush. And I'm sorry, mine's probably over there. I'll show it to you if I have a chance. I have a toothbrush that has a small head of bristles, and my dentist tells me to be careful not to brush too hard. I brush too hard, and that's not good for my gums. Okay, so what does your toothbrush look like? How much do you spend on your toothbrush? Do you know anyone who has an electric toothbrush? What kind of technology do people use? And so, Ahmed, hello, welcome. Ahmed, are you there? Okay, so we can't hear you, so I'm going to go to Andres. Welcome.
Hello, teacher. How's it going?
Great, excellent. So, please tell us where you're from and what can you tell us about toothbrushes?
I'm from Quito, Ecuador. My name is Andres. Nice to meet you, everybody. And, well, regarding to toothbrush, I might say that I brush my teeth 3 times a day.
Okay.
That's it, man. I don't know too much about toothbrush.
Just twice a day? Because I'm Canadian and I've been living in Latin America for quite a while. And I've noticed that a lot of Latin Americans carry their toothbrush and toothpaste with them and they brush their teeth after lunch at work and after coffee break. But No, that's not the situation in Ecuador.
Not, I don't think so.
Oh,
I
okay.
believe that everybody do the same like me.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Great. And do you have children, or have you ever tried to encourage children to brush their teeth? Have you ever made?
Unfortunately,
Yeah. Go ahead.
unfortunately, I'm single and
Oh,
I don't
okay.
have children.
Yeah. All right. Great. So let's move on. Thanks. And I've talked about nieces or nephews, but I'll move on. Fernanda, hello. So Fernanda, turn on your microphone if you can. All right. So we can't hear you,
Hi,
Fernanda. Oh, hello. Hello. Welcome. Where are you connecting from?
how how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Where are you connecting from?
I'm from Colombia.
Okay. And so, what can you tell me about toothbrushes or brushing your teeth?
It's very important brushing the teeth all days, every day,
Every day?
every day.
Okay. Yeah. And
And
do you know anyone who uses an electric toothbrush? Or how many times a day do you brush your teeth?
I don't listen.
You cannot hear me?
Yeah,
So, how many times a day do you brush your teeth?
four time more or more.
Okay. All right. Thank you. I'm
Thank you
going
for
to
you.
move on and say hello to the next person. Just quickly, Man is saying that he brushes his teeth now 3 times. So just let me put this in the chat box. So we have in English one tooth, but we have two teeth. And so it's an irregular plural word. One tooth, two or more teeth. Okay. So I'm Johnny. Are you there?
Here.
Hello. Yes,
Yeah, I'm
Johnny.
here. Yeah, teacher.
Please tell us where you're connecting from and what can you tell us something interesting about toothbrushes, the way that people brush their teeth in your country?
Teacher, can you turn up your microphone?
Yes. Is that better?
Uh, talk,
Can you hear
please.
me?
Yeah, I
Can you
can. I
hear me?
can. I
Yeah.
can. I can. I can listen to you right now.
You can hear me. Okay.
Yeah, it's
So
very, very. Okay,
yeah,
tell
we're
me.
we're we're talking about brushing your teeth.
Um, I brush my teeth 2 times in the day because all day I'm staying in my work, and I brush my teeth when I'm here in my house in the morning, and when I back in the night.
When you come back at night.
Exactly when I come
Okay.
back
All right.
with my work.
And
Usually,
at,
usually people should be to brush her teeth 3 or 4 times in the day. Okay,
so yeah,
is
so
the normal?
people
Is the
yeah.
normal?
Okay, so people should brush their teeth three or 4 times a day.
Three
Okay,
or four
great.
times. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
great. Thank you. And
Okay, no
so
problem.
yeah, and Liliana, we just wanted to read these. So Isabella is 3 times, but Man is saying, oh no, only 2 times. That's not enough. And people are saying 70 times. Okay.
No, I used to brush my teeth 3 times after every meal, and the dentist recommend me to use a toothbrush with soft bristles to
Good.
avoid
Okay.
hurting my gums.
Right.
And if I ate something like onion or garlic, I took my brush after that.
Okay. Yeah. So you would brush your teeth after eating something like garlic or
Yes.
onion. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, but to use a soft brush. Yeah. Good.
Yes, always.
Excellent. Okay, and I'm going to move on to Man. Hello.
Hello. Yes.
Please join our conversation about brushing your teeth.
I was waiting my turn, to be honest.
Yes.
So, for me, I brush my teeth 3 times. Uh,
3 times a day.
I'm clean person, so I like to keep my mouth clean.
Yeah.
And also, the people near to me to be comfortable when they talk to me. Like, you know, my breath, they're come to the come.
Yeah. No, what you said is excellent. For people to be comfortable when they're
Yes.
close to you, talking with you. Yeah, great. You want fresh breath. And
Yes.
do you floss your teeth?
Yeah. After I went to doctor, he said you need what you called. You need yes.
Sorry, but you need dental floss.
Yes, dental floss. Sorry.
Okay,
Forget
that's yeah, no, but that's what it's called. Remember, everybody can ask me for questions about vocabulary, etc. So, dental floss. Okay, great, excellent. And
Thank
I'd
you.
like to go to Marcel.
Hi everyone, are you listening?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. Hey Jeff, I know people who get stressed if they don't brush the teeth.
Yeah, okay. So they
But
feel really nervous and stressed.
yes, very angry. But I don't matter too much, and I brush my teeth about 3 times a day.
Okay. But do you carry a toothbrush with you to work?
No, I use a $2 toothbrush.
I'm sorry, you use a what kind of toothbrush?
A cheap,
Yeah. No, sorry. My question was, do you take your toothbrush to work with you?
No,
Or
I have
you
two.
have one at work? Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Okay, great. Yeah, I understand. Thank you. And Tiago, hello. Hello, Tiago. Okay, so we can't hear him. Now, some other people have joined the class, but I'd like to start by showing you a video. And so I'm hoping that everyone has downloaded the document that I have prepared for the class. It's up at the top of the chat box. Can everybody see the top of the chat box now? Or could I just quickly ask someone? Do you see the link at the top
Yes.
of the chat box now? Okay.
Yes, I can see it.
So when I move the chat box, does it move the chat box for you?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, good. So if you click on this link, you will be able to access the document directly. And I'm going to show a YouTube video. And so what I would like people to do is to have the document so that you have the written directions. I'm just going to turn the screen share here on for a second. So in the document, you have step 1 and a tip, some advice, and step 2 and step 3, etc. And so I'm hoping that people will open the document so that you can read the steps while you listen to the YouTube video.
Okay.
Now you'll have 2 options to watch the video. I'm going to paste the YouTube video into the Verbling chat box, and then I'm going to go over and click on the YouTube application button, and I'm going to play the video for the class here. Well, I hope people can see the video with us in the class, or you need to go and watch the video in a separate window. So I know that may be very basic information for some of you, but those videos are full of the everyday verbs that you need to use. And so any questions about the verbs? I hope that people have downloaded the document so that you can see the words. Any questions about the vocabulary in this?
Teacher,
Yes.
I couldn't see the document.
You can't see the document. Oh, well, no, but
Yeah.
remember, it's better for all of the students to please download the document to your computer. So then you will not have any trouble reading the document. But any ideas? Any questions about the?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
And step one, and they said you only need a P size.
Yeah, okay, pea sized. Okay, and so peas are thought of as a vegetable, and they're little round vegetables, and they're green, and they grow in a pod. So you have the peas in a line, and then you open the pod. So pea-sized is just a little tiny ball or sphere of the toothpaste.
And that piece size that is DAB.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. A pea-sized dab. You see, this is what I mean. Because to dab something, so you have something like toothpaste, and you use just a little dab of it. So it's a very small portion. To dab it on the brush is sort of this motion.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, great. You see, and the problem is, as a native speaker, I don't see those words. Sometimes I don't realize that they are difficult. And so, what do people think? Do people have any questions or answers to these tips? I'm hoping to get as much participation from all of the students as possible.
Can I ask you another?
Sure.
Please?
Yeah?
In step, after step one tip, they say adults should always use toothpaste with fluoride to fight
Fluoride.
fluoride to fight tooth decay. I don't know what
Decay.
decay means.
So the question is decay. That
Yes.
is the deterioration of the teeth when the tooth becomes damaged.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So some people get holes in their teeth. These are called cavities, and that is caused by tooth decay. So the fluoride apparently makes the tooth stronger. Okay, great. Thank you. And so how often do people change their toothbrushes? How long do you brush your teeth for? What do you think of the idea about putting on a song that you can brush your teeth to? Anybody? I'm hoping that students will make a comment. Okay, so we've got some students leaving.
I'm sorry, can you repeat, please?
No, it's fine. I'm going to move on. Thank you. What I'd like to do is to move down and let's take a look at flossing. Okay, and so I'd like to copy this. What do you think of this picture here?
Funny.
I think it's true. And so what I'd like to do is to play another YouTube video. And so here we go. I'll paste the link into the Verbling chat box. And I'm going to turn on the YouTube and see if I can play this second video that is about flossing.
Okay.
So, and you have the instructions for this in the document.
Hello? Hello?
Okay, there was a little bit of interesting information there. So, do people have any questions about the vocabulary or any comments?
Uh,
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Uh,
go ahead.
I want to ask you about the meaning of molar. Molar.
Molar. Those
Yes,
are the
molar.
large. Those are the large teeth at the back of your mouth.
Here?
Yes. So the large teeth at the back of the mouth.
Okay. Thank you.
Right?
what is a scrape down?
To scrape down.
Yes.
Sorry, those are two words.
It's a, I think it's a phrasal verb.
No, no. In this case, no. What you're doing to scrape something is if there's something stuck to this, you can use something to scrape it, remove it.
Remove.
And in this case, you're not going up, you're going down. So you use the dental floss to scrape down.
Okay. Thank you.
And yeah, great questions. Do people floss their teeth? Anybody is welcome to make a comment.
I think I then I don't have to do this because I am a Muslim and I do something called ablution. I do it 5 times in years after.
You do it 5 times.
After this,
Sorry, your sound is a little bit difficult to understand. So you do not brush your sorry, you do not floss your teeth?
no, I don't have to do that because
so you do.
I do something called ablution. Ablution because I'm Muslim. I
Yes.
do it,
I see. Okay.
I do it 5 years, and they like me don't have to do this.
Yeah. Okay. Now you do it every 5 years.
No. 5 times in day. 5 times a day.
5 times a day. Oh, okay, great.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Okay. Good. I'd like to know what that is, but great. And so, any other comments from people? Thank you.
Yes.
Yes. Go ahead, please, Fernanda.
I think that is very important change to the area for the use of the floss.
Yes. Good. All right. So to use a different piece, to keep, to use a different part of the floss.
Yeah.
To keep moving.
Different area.
Yeah, because
Change.
It's
Different for teeth.
I think so, because it gets dirty. So you move it down.
Yeah.
And use a clean part
Yeah.
of the floss.
Perfect.
Good.
Thank you.
Excellent. No, great. That's good advice. That's what I do. Okay. Yes.
May I say something?
Yes, of course.
I have to use dental floss 2 times per day because I have my gums are sensitive.
Okay.
So I have to do it, and the dentist teach me how to brush my teeth and use the dental floss as well as mouthwash.
Okay, good.
If you have a good oral care, or I don't know how
Yeah, good dental care.
dental care,
Yeah.
and maybe you avoid, maybe it helps you to prevent cavities
Yes,
and
good.
other dental diseases. If you have a good
Absolutely.
dental care.
Dental health, I think,
Dental
is
health.
generally what we say. Yeah. Dental health is I think some people say it has an effect on overall health as well. All right, and so now I would like to go and move to the article so that we can do some reading. And so I'm going to bring the document up on the screen. We have some new people. What do you think of this picture? Oh, sorry. Bringing this up on the share. What do you think of this picture? Is that a world record? There's maybe 100 toothbrushes. Okay.
Yes, at least.
Two for each teeth. Two for each tooth. Okay, and so let's go and read our article here. And so if I can move this down here. And so what I would like is, Ahmed, could you please start reading for us?
Yes, sure, teacher. The quest of perfect toothbrush. With Alia.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to get someone to mute their microphone. Oksanika, are you there?
Yes.
Could you
Yes.
please keep your microphone turned off for us, please? And if you would like to make a comment, you can turn your microphone on to speak. Do you understand? Yeah, thank you. So can you please turn off your microphone? Yeah. Okay. Great. And so let's keep going here. Now, what's this a drawing of? And does anybody recognize this? What do they think this would be? This is a drawing, and so what do people think it is?
A toothbrush.
Right?
Toothbrush?
Yeah, but which toothbrush?
Second one. Second one is good.
The second one, well, they're actually the same. It's a drawing from the top and a drawing from the bottom. But, sorry, Ahmed, go ahead, please. Could you read this?
Okay. A drawing from HN ad source.
What? Wadsworth?
Adsworth. 1857 toothbrush patent. Wadsworth's toothbrush was the first to be patented in the US.
Okay, and so what is this then? What is this a drawing of?
It's the first toothbrush.
Yes, the first official toothbrush in the United States.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks a little different. Could you continue reading, please?
Okay. There are some consumer products where every year brings new innovations. Computers get faster. Cell phones get lighter. Cars get new bells and whistles. It's easy to imagine why inventors are drawn to designing the products, the technology for making them changing all the time.
Okay, great. So, sorry, I'm going to get you to stop there. Thank you. All right, and so could someone please help me to explain the information that's in this paragraph? What is the writer talking about?
They say that every day the designers make the products better for our life, or
Okay,
faster,
sure.
or lighter.
Yes,
Um,
great. And why is it easy to think of computers changing and cell phones changing and cars getting new features? What's the information in the second paragraph?
because they innovate every day.
Yeah, good, excellent. Thank you, Ruth. And so the technology is changing. You know, there's the higher technology, the new technology is so you really have to redesign these products because the technology is changing so much. Great. But let's read about this here. And so, Fernanda, could you read this for us?
Okay. But what about consumer products that have been around for a long time? For the toothbrush, the answer is a resounding yes.
Please continue.
According to the use, patent, and trademark office website, as of Christmas Day, there were 138.
Yeah, sorry. What? 138?
138
38?
patents with the word toothbrush in the title issued this year. 138
138? Yeah, good. Now let me help you with toothbrush and title. Title. And issue. Those three words to help you with the pronunciation. Okay, and so what's the information here? Can somebody help me explain the information that's here? It might
It's
be surprising.
it's explain the first patents and where it was trade.
Okay, so the first patent, now this is when someone wants to get the official credit for making an invention. That's what a patent is. Okay, so that was in 1857, so a long time ago. But what's the information here? What are they saying in the second paragraph? And anyone is welcome to turn on their microphone and make a comment.
How can you say cifra in English?
Yeah. Sorry, who was that? Was that you, Ruth?
Yes. How can you say cifra? Cifra, un valor in English.
I'm sorry, I'm having a little trouble understanding you. Could you say it louder, please?
Okay, I'm going to write.
Yeah. It's just that if you can speak a little bit louder. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now this is.
I think there are 138 kind of toothbrush in the world.
Yeah.
Or,
And well, cifra really is just number.
Yeah, it's
Or
about in a studio that
okay, a study. Yeah.
yes, exactly. This the study that the this entity have made.
Oh, okay. And so this this journalist has done some investigating, right? And sorry, Ahmed, what did you want to say?
I think there were 138 company toothbrush.
Yeah, okay. So this is with all the products to do with toothbrushes, but are people surprised by that? In 1 year, there were 138 new inventions. And just, I'm asking people to please keep their microphones muted, please, unless they're speaking. Yeah, man.
I think I'm not surprised about the big number.
Okay. Why?
Because it's like 183 toothbrush, so it's like they're different kinds. Soft,
Yeah, okay. Good.
harsh,
Hard, we say.
hard. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
And you can't find many of them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right, good. Thank you. I agree. Obviously, that's the truth. So you have sort of this idea here. So can somebody explain some of the different features on this toothbrush?
Yes.
Well, can you give us one, man?
The second one, it's in the background of the toothbrush is to clean your tongue.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, the back of the toothbrush, excellent, for cleaning your tongue. Somebody else with an idea? What do you like about this toothbrush? Anybody?
I think
Yes.
this
Liliana?
toothbrush, yes, this toothbrush have different size of bristles.
Okay, good. Yes, excellent. So some are shorter and longer.
Yeah.
It looks like they're different shapes as well. The bristles. Okay, good. And another feature, someone else, please. So we have.
It's easy to control it.
I'm sorry, Ahmed.
It's easy to control with it.
Yes, a very comfortable handle.
Yes.
And a grip, the word grip has to do with how easy it is to hold on to. Do people you have a toothbrush but it slips out of your hand? It's hard to hold on to. So this allows you to grip it. Yeah. And it has an angle so you can reach. And, yeah, okay.
An ergonomic handle.
Ergonomic, yeah, absolutely. Okay, and so good. Let's. I'm gonna move ahead a little bit here. So let's do some more reading. Sorry, Liliana, could you read this for us, please? I talked with
several of those patent holders about why they invented their toothbrushes, and they all said pretty much the same thing. Something was missing in the toothbrush universe.
Toothbrush universe. Okay, so they needed to invent something new. All right, and so this is what they said. So, Man, could you read this for us, please?
Yes, cleaning the teeth, it's actually a pretty complex problem, and I think that is probably why there has been so much invention around it. Say Tom Mental, Vice President of Research and Development in Colgate's Global Colgate's Global Toothbrush Division. He's not at all surprised there were many toothbrush patents issued this patents issued this year.
Okay,
brushing
great.
is not like
Sorry, I'm going to get you to stop there. Thank you. And so, what is the opinion of the president of, or the vice president of research and development at Colgate? big toothpaste company. What's his opinion about brushing your teeth?
He isn't surprised about the number of patents or the company because he thought that the cleaning of teeth is actually a complex problem.
I'm sorry, just the last thing you said? Ahmed, could you
He isn't
repeat the last thing you said?
I think President of Research and Development in Colgate Global isn't surprised about the many of patents or the companies because he thought that cleaning of teeth is actually a complex problem.
Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, great. And any other comments? Okay, let's move on. All right. And so let's go to the next person so we can do some reading there. Mohammed, could you read this for us, please?
Okay. Brushing.
Yes, please.
Brushing is not like floor polishing. There are areas in the mouth in need of cleaning that have different shapes and funny angles. Teeth are hard, but gums are soft. So you can't brush both with the same vigor.
Vigor. Vigor is not a really common word in English. It means with the same force or energy. Yeah. So what's the problem? What's one of the complications with brushing your teeth? What's difficult about brushing your teeth? Yeah, Mohammed?
You are now dealing with two different mediums.
Yes.
You have a soft one, which is the gum, and hard one, the teeth. So now you have to make something which is suitable for the two forms, the gums and the teeth, and that will be a little complex.
Okay, and everybody understands what the gums are?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good. And so it's not as easy as cleaning the floor because there are lots of different places that you need to clean. All right, great. And there's what Man was saying, this surface here is for cleaning your tongue. Okay, great. All right, and so let's move on. And Ruth, could you read this for us, please?
Okay. Minter says one solution Colgate is person. How can pronounce person?
Yeah. Sorry, the pursuing.
Pursuing. It's okay.
Yeah, pursuing.
Minter says one solution Colgate is pursuing, making toothbrushes smarter. The company just released an electric brush in the United Kingdom that has sensors in the handle that tell the toothbrush where it is in the mouth. So instead of expecting consumers to switch between different speeds depending on what surface they're brushing, this brush does it automatically, he says.
Okay, great. So this sounds pretty crazy. And then just in English, we say Colgate. Colgate.
Colgate.
Gate. Mm-hmm.
What
All right.
means pursuing?
Yeah, pursuing in this case means they are moving towards this. They are moving in the direction of making toothbrushes that are smarter. I'm just going to turn off the screen share here for a second. Pursuing is actually following something. So if you're pursuing something, you're following it. But in this case, they're moving in the direction of making smarter electronic toothbrushes.
So
And
it's
so,
more, it's
what?
more easy. Brush
Sorry,
your
go
teeth.
ahead, please.
It's more easy brush your teeth with that kind of brush.
It's easier, what we say. It's easier. Yeah, I think this is a diagram of an electric toothbrush. I think people ask. Okay, and so what kind of smart toothbrush are they going to make? What will this toothbrush be able to do? Can someone tell me what this new smart toothbrush will be able to do?
Yes.
Yes, go ahead, please, Mohammed.
It will be automatically guide through the mouth. It's not depending on the personal feeling of the person.
Oh, okay. Now, what you said sounds great. But I'm sorry, they're actually not saying that. So it won't sort of guide itself through your mouth. No, sorry,
Yes.
but almost. Liliana, do you have an idea?
Yes, they say to that the consumer doesn't have to switch the speed,
Yeah,
and the
Okay.
brush makes it automatically.
yeah, it does that automatically. And so, has anyone used an electric brush?
No, I haven't.
Anyone?
No.
No? Oh, okay. I haven't either, but I guess you need to use the switch on the handle to slow it down when you're here, or speed it up when you put it in the back. But this toothbrush will do that automatically. It'll go slower, and then it'll go faster. Okay. Sounds very smart. But I like what Mohammed was saying. It would just be a robot that brushes your teeth. That's coming
That
next.
will be for you.
Yeah, that'll be next. And plays a song. Okay. And so let's keep going here to Jolanda. Hello, Jolanda. You've been waiting for a long time. Uh-oh. You need to turn on your microphone. We can't hear you. So I'm sorry, Jolanda, we cannot hear you. Do you know where the microphone button is? So in the top part of the screen, just let me just help her for a second. It's up here. Or can we hear you, Jolanda? Okay, I'm sorry, we cannot hear you. So there's a problem with your microphone.
Can you hear me, teacher?
Oh,
Can you hear me?
yes, good. Good.
Hello,
Okay.
teacher. Okay.
Good. Welcome. And could you read this for us, please?
Corporate. Yes.
Yes, corporate.
Corporate giants aren't the only ones trying to build a better toothbrush. Michael Davidson, a dental hygienist in a suburb of Houston, says most new toothbrushes are designed for their looks, with fancy handles or different colored bristlets. Bristles. I haven't really seen one that addresses how the user is using a brush in regards to the more effective brushing techniques, he says.
Okay, techniques.
Techniques, he says.
Yeah. Okay, great. All right, and so I just wanted to cover the pronunciation of giants and suburb.
Giants, suburb.
Great. And so what are they talking about in this paragraph? Anybody? Can someone review the information that's in this paragraph?
Yes, I can do it.
Sure. Go ahead, please.
Okay, give me several seconds, please. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
go ahead, Johnny.
okay. I can see your document. Do you want that I read the document again?
No, just to explain the information, please. What's the main point that they're making here?
Okay, maybe the companies that make brushes and and toothbrushes and floss dental, toothpaste. These companies are every day, I don't know, doing better products. Can say that?
Yeah, okay, great. All right, good.
Better
That's
products,
yeah, they're changing their
but the
products.
customer.
Okay.
Exactly.
Good.
And
And could I
Davidson.
get, sorry,
Huh?
I'm just gonna let someone else. Does someone else has an idea of the information
I think
here?
he wants to say.
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna go with just Ruth.
Okay. I think that companies are worried about are worried for small to better for people.
Yeah, sorry, Ruth. Could you say that again, please?
Companies are worried for make the better brush for all people.
Okay,
For,
all right. So
make
sorry, I'd like to move on to I'm hoping that the students will give one idea each, but someone else, please. Ahmed,
Yes.
and I'll come back to you, Mohammed. Ahmed.
He wants to say that the generation don't develop the toothbrush except the color and shape, but they don't add the value or a useful value to their toothbrush to serve or make customers satisfied or more.
Okay, so sorry. I understood your idea totally. So he was saying that really most of the changes are just attractive looking handles, different shapes, different colors. And so they really don't make the toothbrush any better. And now Ruth said something about the big companies, these giant corporations. But what's that situation? Mohammed, did you have a comment to make?
Yes, I think Hero he's talking about the individual efforts for developing a tool process. Toothbrush. So not only the giant companies, but also there's some individuals like Michael Davidson, who is concentrating on the effective techniques, effective brushing techniques instead of the shapes.
Okay, sure. But I guess the idea that not just the big companies are trying to make better toothbrushes, individual people are doing it. And Michael Davidson is not a dentist. He is a dental hygienist. And so, yeah, so just ordinary people, regular people are trying to improve the toothbrushes. Okay? Any comments before we move on? Somebody else would like to make a comment?
Can I?
Yeah, Liliana?
They say that he hasn't seen any toothbrush that really teach the consumer how to improve their the way that we brush our teeth.
Right, right.
To improve our techniques when we put our teeth.
It looks, it looks nicer. It has different colors, but it's not really a better toothbrush. Right, great. Let's. What do people think about this toothbrush? We've got some people. Yolanda's here.
I smell like my toothbrush.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, Fernanda. I haven't heard from you in a while. So, what do you think? Yolanda, do you have a comment?
Yes, teacher. I think that that toothbrush is so bad for the hearing.
Yeah. It's time to change that one. Does anyone save their old
Disability.
tooth? Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead, Fernanda.
These brushes,
Disabilited.
Sorry. You need to say that word again.
Disability.
I'm sorry. I don't understand.
I think that
Yeah.
these brushes, I these brushes have been used. I can say that
Yes, it has been used.
for years and years and years.
Okay. All right. Now, Fernanda, what word did you want to say? Can you please type it in the chat box? Dishevel? I just wanted Fernanda to keep trying to communicate that word with me. But great. So I have to stop. and so we're out of time. But I hope that people thought that was fun, talking about their toothbrush. Yeah, you need to change your toothbrush every year, at least once a year. Okay, and
Yeah,
so
somebody needs a new brush toothbrush.
yeah, and so thank you so much, and
Thank you,
for your
teacher.
Thank you,
participation.
teacher, for your time.
I
Have a
know
good day.
that it's hard work, and keep smiling.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.